Hey everyone, it's Brett from Hope to Prosper, and I'm here in Dana Point today at the Lantern District. I'm going to walk downtown with Millie and Bailey and check it out. One of my favorite places. If anybody's never been to Dana Point, all the streets are named after colored lanterns, so it's kind of cool. The downtown's awesome. All right, I will talk to you soon. I want to switch things up a little bit and talk about drying out from the rain in California. If you watch the news or you're from here, you know it's been pretty crazy for us. You can see in the video right here, I'm following a news van, and I guess we don't rate a big van. We just got a small SUV. But anyways, it's a Channel 5 van, and they're chasing around from landslide to landslide, putting it all in the news. We've been in the news a lot lately, and it's been crazy. Good news: nobody's lost their lives or lost their home. I think some people have lost some swimming pools and some backyards, but it's okay for now. Hopefully we'll dry out a little bit, and that'll be the end of the landslides. So yeah, even our Amtrak and our railroad track is closed from the slides. So it's been kind of nuts around here. Anyways, I'm glad I don't own one of those big houses on the hill. I can tell you that much. So here we are. We're approaching Dana Point, and as I said in the intro, we're going to walk through the Lantern District, and then we're going to walk along the bluff for the beach. And so we're happy to just be getting out of the house, my dogs and I. We've been cooped up for like a week, and it sucks. I don't know how people in Portland and Seattle do it, where they have rain for a week. We're going nuts. We're used to being outside whenever we want, so this is a big change for us. So I decided to go on an urban walk because all of my favorite hiking trails are all muddy, and that would just make a big mess between me and the dogs. So I figured I would just do a little urbanscape in Dana Point and show you the downtown Lantern District. Like I said in the intro, all the streets are named like Golden Lantern, Violet Lantern, Blue Lantern. So they're actually called the Street of the Blue Lantern. But it's pretty neat. So this is kind of historic. Coast Highway, Pacific Coast Highway is off to the left. And it's probably around 100 years old now. So anyways, it's just a beautiful little area. They've revitalized this a lot. And Dana Point's downtown is a really cool little urbanscape now. So anyways, like I said, the dogs, they were just stuck inside, and they were literally just climbing the walls. So I got them out between storms. We had about 4 or 5 days of storms, and then next weekend we're going to get storms again. But they practically dragged me down the street for the first 20 minutes of the walk. But we made it happen and had fun. So next I want to talk about the blessing of nature. You know, you don't realize when you're stuck inside how much you miss it, or I don't think about it until I really miss it. And even walking in a cityscape, we're lucky around here in that, you know, in downtown Dana Point, you're not too far from the beach. So, you know, I was able to walk down to the trail and just see the harbor right from the bluff. So it was really nice. And there's something calming about looking at the ocean. It's just, I don't know if it's the power or the tranquility or just the blue. I've heard blue light calms people. I don't know, but it's calming. And it's a welcome feeling, you know, just to be out in nature and be able to enjoy it is something that, you know, I don't take for granted now that I'm retired. You know, back when I was working, the one thing about the daily commute was I drove from San Clemente to Carlsbad, and I got to look at the ocean every day. So that was a lot better commute than my old commute where I drove into downtown. Anyways, it never gets old. You know, looking at the ocean and feeling that warmth of the sun. It's something that it's hard to describe, but it's something that's positive, has a positive benefit. And I feel the same way when I'm hiking in the hills. Something about the green and the brown, something about nature in general. Even the smells and the sights are delightful, you know, the sounds sometimes. So the blessing of nature just can't be understated. Next, I want to talk about no bad sunny days. This is something I take for granted, but you know, it rained last week, so I'm just really happy to be out walking in the warm sunshine and just feeling the warmth. Something about the sunny day. I don't know if it's the vitamin D. I don't know if it's the warmth, but it just makes you feel so good. It's really almost impossible to feel bad on a day like this. And so, you know, especially when I'm out and about, you know, I'm not sitting home watching TV or stuck in the rain, so I'm pretty happy about that. Sometimes just the reflections of the horizon, that makes me feel good. So it's really hard to feel bad on a day like this, and it's something I don't take for granted, like I said. You know, all the little struggles, inconveniences, and hassles of life kind of melt away when you're walking in the sunshine, that's for sure. So in conclusion, I just want to say an old song from Monty Python, always look on the bright side of life, right? And count your blessings. You know, just a little over a year ago, I'd have been stuck in a desk under LED lighting, breathing air conditioning air, and, you know, with a million little hassles and problems on my desk. And then here I am today, out in nature and walking and enjoying it. So, out in the sunshine. So that's something I don't take for granted. Some people still don't quite comprehend why I went out so early, left so much money on the table, and, you know, started my early retirement. And this is one of the reasons. You know, enjoying nature, being out and about, having freedom of movement and will, and just spending my days in a way that I see fit and enjoy. Those are all the reasons why I retired early, and it's something that I recommend to others. So anyway, if you're in a cold place, I didn't mean to rub it in. I know a lot of people are under snow right now, or in a bitter cold, or they've been having weather that makes ours look pretty tame. So I know Buzz over at Buzz's Retirement Garage and Steve at Steve's Retirement Corner both dropped videos today that were complaining about the winter and all the cold. So I'm sending some sunshine your way and some warmth, and just wanted to let you know that spring's around the corner, guys, so hang in there. And for everybody who is in the cold, I hope it warms up for you soon. Okay, thanks for coming along. It's quite an adventure. Man, bringing both these dogs at one time is a handful. I think we're going to have to start leaving the puppy at home when I go urban on these things. They're just tangling up and wanted everybody to pet them. Anyways, it was a fun walk, beautiful day. We've been under rain for like a week, so seeing the sun out is just a blessing. So anyways, thanks again for coming along. I wish you all health, happiness, and prosperity in your lives. And I hope you enjoyed this content, this video. And if so, please think about liking and subscribing. I'd greatly appreciate it. All right, see you next week on our next big adventure.